Hello, fellow citizens of CWCVille. Today, and my fellow epic gamers out there, hello to you also. Today is a very interesting day. We're going to talk about Bundychu, the Sonichu incarnation of Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy, let's read a little bit about him if you don't know who he is. Theodore Robert Bundy was an American serial killer, kidnapper, rapist, burglar, and necrophile who assaulted and murdered numerous young women and girls during the 1970s and possibly earlier. After more than a decade of denials, he confessed to 30-plus homicides that he committed in 7 states between 1974 and 1978. And I believe there's also going to be a new movie coming out with Ted Bundy, which was like recently announced or something. But essentially, Chris Chan has claimed that he has met Ted Bundy in his Sonichu form, Bundychu. And here's a tweet from Chris Chan himself at the official Chris Chan handle, at Chris Chan Sonichu /CPU Blueheart at CWC Sonichu. It is not idea guy. It is in fact that Bundy was framed. It was even mentioned in the Wikipedia article. Not to mention that I have also talked with his reincarnated soul in his Sonichu form, Bundychu. Also in the past year, he has been a very good and loyal soldier. And he has not gone on any serial killing sprees at all. And then we get a picture of course, Bundychu, and he's all decked out in military gear. CWCVille is getting a lot more militaristic these days. I don't remember so much soldiers on the streets, you know? He's an electric type, and his ability is steadfast. January 17th, 2018, Christine Weston Chandler, aka Chris Chan. So Chris Chan's mental state, as you might already know, is not completely there, 100%. He is a highly functioning autistic man, or so he claims. In all honesty, he needs really badly psychiatric help. But I don't think he's going to get that anytime soon, and the homeless saga could be closer than we imagine. Once his mother dies, Barbara Chandler, which would be a very unfortunate thing for Chris, I do think he might go homeless, and it might be the end of Chris Chan. The interesting thing about Bundychu is that Count Dankula managed to interview Chris Chan a couple ago, and we're going to list it into that video right now. And we're going to hear Chris Chan actually speak about Bundychu on video. So here we go, and I'll put the video up for you guys so you can see it also.
It's a very select few. My father was half Sonichu.
Alright, so one of the first things to notice is that Chris is claiming that his father was the great lumberjack in the sky. He is already dead. His father was part Sonichu, which is very interesting here because they ask him later on, oh, is your mother part Sonichu also? And he says no, which to me is some sort of like low-key way of saying that Chris Chan was better with his father, that a relationship, because giving the status of part Sonichu to somebody, I think in his mind is kind of a compliment and honor, and he's not giving it to Barbara Chandler, so in my opinion, he liked his dad a lot more. But let's let the video speak for itself.
Your father was half Sonichu as well.
Mr. C is, yes.
Man, what about Barb, your mother?
No, she's not.
She's not. So she's just 100% human.
Yeah.
Right, but your father was half Sonichu as well.
Yep.
Is there anybody else in this dimension who's half Sonichu that you know of?
Those that were born in this dimension, there were only, I know of, there were only 3 of us that were half Sonichu. That's me, my father, and Ted Bundy.
Alright, so there you hear him say that there's only, Count Dankula ask him if he knows of any other part Sonichu people in our dimension, talking about the whole dimensional merge that Chris has been going on about, and Chris responds with, yes, indeed, there's 3 other people. It's me, my father, and Ted Bundy. If that doesn't make you go, what the fuck, just keep listening.
And Ted Bundy?
Yeah.
The serial killer?
Mistaken for a serial killer, but he was not.
Okay, so Count Dankula's like, the serial killer, right? And then Chris comes up with, oh yeah, but he's not really a serial killer. Okay.
Well, the Ted Bundy that was put on trial and stuff.
Yeah, so his Wikipedia page reads. That was not, but he was clear, but he was framed. That was a whole bunch of mistake in there. He was actually working undercover at the time.
Right. So Ted Bundy, the guy who was, well, as you say, falsely put on trial for being a serial killer.
Yeah.
He was half Sonichu.
Yep.
So did him being falsely put on trial have anything to do with the fact he was half Sonichu? Or was that just unfortunate circumstance?
It was just an unfortunate circumstance. Oh, but there were circumstances.
Right. Fair enough.
Okay, so I give props to Count Dankula because I would be laughing my ass off asking him these questions. He asks him, was Ted Bundy put on trial due to the fact that he was part Sonichu? Was that one of the reasons why he went on trial? And Chris Chan just says, nah, it's not one of the reasons, but you know, he's still innocent and he was framed. Oh, Jesus, Chris Chan, what is going on with you, man? This is just wrong. It's just straight wrong. Okay, that ending, oh my gosh. How can you not laugh at this? This is freaking hilarious. Just Chris Chan, just totally denying everything. Saying on tape that Ted Bundy was framed and he's an innocent man. It's just, Jesus. And then that last part, he was framed, and then Count Dankula's just like, okay. Jesus, man. This whole Chris Chan thing's been going on for like a decade plus with the internet and him. He's an original internet legend, I guess you could say, in a way. But yeah, Bundychu, a loyal soldier to the CWCVille community. So far, he hasn't killed anybody or been on any killing sprees, according to Chris Chan. But you know, that's very interesting because he says only killing. He might be raping people. That's always a high possibility. So, Chris Chan, are you not telling us something about Bundychu in CWCVille? Is he really squeaky clean as you claim him to be? But Bundychu, if the possibility of Bundychu is a thing, then what's to stop him from saying John Wayne Gacy becoming a Sonichu, Gacy-chu? Do you guys really want to see a Gacy-chu? Jesus, Gacy-chu and Bundychu just chilling in CWCVille, right? And then like Sonichu just comes up and he's like, oh, hey, father. And I'm like, you just get slaughtered by these guys. These two OCs just come up, shank him, you know, turn a little bit, send him to Chris Chan, and then Chris Chan's like, oh, well. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we keep seeing more of these wacky characters coming from Chris. But yeah, Bundychu. Keep a lookout for Bundychu under your covers and in your mangas and your animes and your TV shows. And in real life, because once the dimensional merge happens completely, we will all be reunited with our OCs and a great war will happen, according to Chris Chan. Anyways, guys, are you pro Bundychu? Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, take care, and I'll see you guys in CWCVille.
Why, thank you, Father.